Hello Redeemer Tots, welcome to this week's Tots video. We will start with our hello song. Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, it's good to see you here. Let's have a look in the bag and find out what today's story is going to be about. What have we got? First of all, we have got an elephant. Next, we've got a picture of the sea. Okay, what else? Let's have a look. We've got a picture of a tree. And we have got a picture of the sunshine. All these things were made by God. Today's story is going to be about how God made the world. Let's have a look at a little video.
In the beginning. We live in a beautiful world. Just look at the amazing things around you. Let's go back to the beginning and see what the Bible tells us about how it all began. In the beginning, God made the heavens and the earth. God moved over the darkness and said, "Light!" He called the light day, and He called the darkness night. Day 1, done. Then, God made a space to separate the waters above from the waters below. He called the space sky. Day 2, done. God gathered the waters together and dry ground appeared. He called the ground land and the waters seas. Then He made plants like grass, grain, and trees. Day 3, done. Then God made lights in the sky. He made the sun for the day, the moon for the night, and all the stars. Day 4, done. God made fish to swim in the waters and birds to fly in the sky. "Have babies," He told them. "Fill the world with splashing and singing." Day 5, done. Next, God made animals. He made farm animals, wild animals, and animals that crawl on the ground. "Just one more thing to make," God said, "the most special thing of all." So, in His image, God made man and woman. "Have babies," He said. "Take charge of the world. Care for the fish, the birds, and the animals." Day 6, done. Then God looked at everything He had made. "It's very good," He said. So on the 7th day He rested and made that day special. Day 7, done.
Now I thought we could play a game. It's called What Am I? I'm going to describe some things, some different things that God made, and you can guess what they are. So number 1, the first thing. There are lots of these things. They look very little, but they're actually quite big. They're up in the sky, and they're like little lights that twinkle in the night. Do you know what it is? That's right, they were stars. Now, number 2. This thing is also found in the sky. It's very big. Sometimes when this thing's in the sky, we need to put special cream on us so that we don't get burnt. It's very hot and it's yellow. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's the sun. Okay, number 3. This thing is an animal. It's got 4 legs. It can be many different colours. It's got a long waggy tail and it says woof. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's a dog. Our number 4, our next thing. This is also an animal, and it also has 4 legs. It's got a long black tongue that helps it eat leaves off the top of the trees. It's got a really long neck. Do you know what it is? It was a giraffe. And number 5, finally. This thing is wet. There are lots of animals that live in it. When you go to the beach, you can swim in it. Do you know what it is? That's right, it was the sea. So how did you do? Did you get all them right? Great. Now we're going to have a song. We've sung this song before in our Tots group, so hopefully you'll be familiar with some of the words and the actions. It's also a really good song to think about some of the things that God made. So have a listen and join in.
He's the one who puts the moon in the sky. He's the one who hung the stars one by one. He's the one who makes the birds sing. He's the one who makes your dreams so high. He's the one who makes me smile day by day. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Spider-Man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Superman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Batman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than anyone. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Bobby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Action Man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than everyone. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend.
Now it's time for our key phrase. This week we've got a new key phrase. Our key phrase is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 world made by God. Should we try that again? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 world made by God. Let's do it really quietly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 Should we do it really loudly? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. World made by God. Great. Now we're going to have our prayer time. Now it's time for our prayer. I'm going to pray and we will put the words up on the screen like we have done before. Dear God, thank you for making the world. Thank you that you made the plants, the animals and the people. Thank you that you made everything and you made it all good. Amen. Finally, it's time for our craft. This week I'm going to show you a couple of different things that you can make that will help you if you're outside. They'll help you to have a look at some of the things that God has made. So what you will need this week is some cardboard tubes. You will need some string, some scissors and some sellotape. There's a few different things we can make with these tubes. So first of all, we're going to make a pair of binoculars. So what you need to do is you get 2 tubes and a little bit of sellotape. You're going to get a little bit of sellotape and stick the tubes together on each end. So put some there. And so they're stuck together there, and then we'll do the same the other end. So you've got your binoculars stuck together. What we can do next, get some string and just stick that inside the tubes so you can wear them around your neck. So we get one bit of sellotape on our string, stick that in there. One side. And then get another bit and stick that in the other side, and then you can hang them over your head and go outside and see what you can see. The other thing we could make is a telescope. For this you're going to need 3 tubes, and with 2 of the tubes you need to cut them down the middle. There's one. Then the one that you haven't cut, take that and you need to roll the other ones that you have cut so they fit inside. And then once you put that in, you can just stick some tape on so it doesn't come out. Stick that down there like that, and then we'll do the same with the other one, so we'll roll that up so it can go in there, and again we'll stick some tape down there. So you can see you've got a little bit of your telescope. You can have a look round and then go, it will go in and you can slide it back out again. Now if your tubes keep falling out, then what you can do is just put a little bit of string in, so you stick some string in each end and then pull it through, and you can do that. But if not, you can just, these ones seem quite tight, so I don't think I need to do that with this. Okay, so you can go out and see what you can see with your telescope. Obviously I haven't painted or decorated these, but you can if you want to put some paint on them or some stickers or some colour in, decorate them however you want to. Okay, so that is the end of our Tots video this week. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!